Hello to you. Welcome to LIWiS. This is Learning isiXhosa with Sonwa, our 16th episode of our Xhosa learning series where we are using In Search of Happiness, the novel In Search of Happiness set in South Africa. This is to learn to teach isiXhosa, to learn together isiXhosa as we look at the English text, but also what that English text is in isiXhosa. So you get to learn within a context of, following the character, set in the villages of the Eastern Cape, set in Cape Town, this book called In Search of Happiness. We are coming to you from we're coming from blank studios, hashtag blank underscore studios underscore. That's where we're coming from. We are on the first chapter, which has the title, which is titled Kudala, ezilalini, which means long ago in the villages. And in one of the previous episodes, we did read the full paragraph. We're now just going to zone in into the part that we are aiming to translate together. Or maybe I read the full paragraph again. There was life before Agnes. Although I must admit, I can hardly believe how life would be without her now. How could I ever live the lonely life again? Lonely, as if I were the only one in the world with such feelings, such desires, such dreams. In the whole wide world, the only one, without choosing, for I am who I am. But there was this time before Agnes, when I was still a child, with so much to learn. So that's the full paragraph. But the part that we want to zone in is the part that reads, with such feelings, such desires, such dreams, in the whole wide world, the only one. How would you say that in isiXhosa? Now, she's talking about the whole wild world, and she's talking about being the only one with such feelings. There's some level of just juxtaposition there, a world full of people, yet being the only one, this tension of individuality versus a universal common experience, or being with people, or being understood, similarities, shared human experiences, and yet having this unique experience that are only felt by one person, a feeling that's only unique to one person. We may go through what's termed the same thing, but how we're experiencing that is a unique experience to all of us. Such feelings, such desires. We may have the same desires where we speak about them the same way, but how we feel about them, I believe, is a unique experience. So that's that juxtaposition that I think she's referring to here in this part. With such feelings, such desires, such dreams, in the whole wide world, the only one. So with such feelings, oneemvakalelo ezinjalo. Imvakalelo is a feeling, ezinjalo. Such desires, iminqweno, enjalo. Amaphupha, anjalo, such dreams. Ehlabathini, lonke, ndedwa, kuphela. In the whole wide world, the only one. Oneemvakalelo ezinjalo. Iminqweno, enjalo. Amaphupha, anjalo. Ehlabathini lonke, ndedwa, kuphela. So that's how you read, or you'd say that in isiXhosa. Now, oneemvakalelo, we did say it's feelings. Oneemvakalelo, ndineemvakalelo ezithile, like I have such feelings or different feelings. You watch you watch television, and you see something that triggers a feeling, or imvakalelo. You see an advert, a cold drink advert that makes you maybe thirsty or want to go buy something, that you had not planned. You watch the news and you see things happening in the news that are not quite positive. I believe it does that something to us. It does do something to our feelings when you watch the news, for instance, iminqweno, the feelings. You see something and you see something that's positive, it gives you a positive vibe and you want to go out, and then depending on where you are and how you're feeling. But what I'm saying is that feelings can be guided by what we see. Feelings can be guided by what we see, what we observe, and what we take in. And the benefit of subscribing and also registering to be part of our program, all the parts that I'm saying in English will be translated for you, and you get to be coached by me to speak isiXhosa every day via WhatsApp, using our WhatsApp number. So imvakalelo is feelings. Imvakalelo is feelings. Ezinjalo, such or like that. So such feelings. Imvakalelo ezinjalo. And iminqweno is desires. Ndineminqweno. You have desires, you have dreams, you have amaphupha. Some people are living their dreams, some people are working towards their desires, what they want to become. We study and we want to become certain things. We do different things and we want to become different things. So that speaks to iminqweno. Amaphupha is dreams, iminqweno, desires. Ezinjalo, njalo is such, like such desires. Ehlabathini in the whole world, in the world. Ehlabathi lonke, umhlaba wonke. Umhlaba wonke, ehlabathi lonke, the whole world. Lonke. And ndedwa is being the only one. Ndedwa, kuphela is only. So oneemvakalelo ezinjalo, iminqweno enjalo, amaphupha anjalo. Ehlabathini lonke, ndedwa kuphela. That's how you read that. You say that in isiXhosa. Oneemvakalelo ezinjalo, iminqweno enjalo, amaphupha anjalo. Ehlabathini lonke, ndedwa kuphela. Iminqweno, remember the Q? The Q, iminqweno. And practice live with us on WhatsApp on +27 79 833 2310, and the book is available. In Search of Happiness, that we're using as a tool, is also available for sale. You can have access to the book in a Kindle version as well. Please let me know via WhatsApp and I can send you the information on that, or you're welcome to search it on Amazon, and you will find it on Amazon for sale. We are coming to you from Blank Studios, #blank_studios_. And this has been LIWiS, episode 16, Learning isiXhosa with Sonwa. I'm so looking forward to see you in our next episode. Oh, and I want to say something about the number. +27 79 833 2310. We will never send you a message asking you for money, or WhatsApp message, or a message, or a phone call. We don't do it that way. How you can verify it's us, you send the word book or the word support if you'd like to support the work that we do. Support or coffee, one word, support or coffee, and I'll come back to you with a short video or a video call to verify it's us. And then after that, we can put in the steps as to how you can support the platform and the work that we're doing. So join us and practice with us and speak isiXhosa every day. Using that WhatsApp number, we wake up. Uvuke njani? How did you wake up today? Uzokwenza ntoni namhlanje? What are you doing today? Ndizoya esikolweni, ndizoya emsebenzini, utya ntoni? So speaking isiXhosa. So speaking isiXhosa daily via WhatsApp until you get to the level that you want to get to by speaking isiXhosa. I love languages, and I'm busy at the moment with my studies. I'm doing my PhD in health research. Definitely when I finish that, I'll look to learn one other language. It'll most likely be German. There's a very good reason why I should learn German, because I have two books that were published in English and got translated into German. So I have that good motivator to learn German, but I have to put that on hold for now because I'm hectically busy with the research work and studies. And I love doing this and bringing to you this and being available for you to do this as well, to learn isiXhosa. So these are the two things that I'm doing. I'm doing my studies, and I'm teach isiXhosa, which I'm very happy to do, to bring these episodes to you. LIWiS, Learning isiXhosa with Sonwell. See you in our next episode. Bye-bye.